Are you looking at starting your journey in paid media? Perhaps you're chasing best practices in working your customers through a marketing funnel that now involves your paid ad strategy? This video will upskill you on what a marketing funnel is, as well as developing funnel strategies to successfully work your leads into paying customers. What's good, guys? It's Jen here from Neighborhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. Even if you're not aware of it, you've passed through a marketing funnel at some point in time. Paid media funnels are strategically placed to drive traffic, attract new customers, and enhance growth rates. Remember that Netflix movie you enjoyed? How did you come across it? This is one of the best examples of a seamless paid media funnel advertising strategy. Now that you know what we're talking about, let's delve deeper into the concept of marketing funnels and their significance in the digital world. What are marketing funnels? A marketing funnel is a pathway that your target audience follows along the customer journey, starting from becoming aware of your product or service through to the purchasing it. The pathway should be carefully designed to nurture potential customers and guide them to the process of product purchase. In the next stage, the target is to convince them to become long-term purchasers and also brand advocates. The various stages of a marketing funnel can vary depending on the nature of industry and the scope of a business. Let's explore the 4 stages below. Awareness. This is the first and probably the most important stage. When the unaware customer hears about your brand through social media, blog posts, an advertisement, or even via word of mouth, it's unlikely one piece of content alone will impact the sales cycle. Their buying decision could be weeks or months away. But paid advertisements can play a key role in awareness generation and can potentially speed up your marketing efforts through repeat exposure to your brand. Consideration. In this stage, your paid media strategies are getting you some traction. You're standing out and rising above the competition, and the customer is interested in your product. The customer shows some additional purchase intent and does some additional research on various digital channels and thinks of converting. The next step is to deliver detailed information about your products or services to your prospective customers through digital marketing channels, which nudges them along the customer journey. Conversion. This can be buying a product or service or any other form of engagement. This is technically also the bottom of the funnel. Offering incentives like discounts and other unique offerings can encourage the customer in this stage, but the trick is not to push them too hard. Engagement. If you don't already have this stage established, we'd recommend adding this additional stage to keep the customer aware and engaged after the purchase is made. This builds trust and converts them into repeat buyers. The goal of the funnel isn't only to increase conversion rates. It focuses on the overall customer experience while nurturing customer relations and developing the brand image. As well, a customer's journey may not be linear like the marketing funnel. A customer might skip a stage, or in some cases, 2 steps can merge into one. A full funnel marketing strategy is extremely important since the pandemic has drastically impacted customer behavior. With rising economic pressures, store closures, and shifting priorities, customers are experimenting with new brands more than ever. A full funnel paid media advertising strategy across all marketing channels will help you to meet the customer no matter where they are. Next is developing your funnel strategy. Marketing funnels don't need to be complex. There are a few points that you need to keep in mind for developing the right funnel strategy. Identify primary sources or channels that will lead the customer towards discovering your brand. This could be through strategic inbound marketing efforts via social media marketing funnels. Think of the milestones or touch points for each stage of the funnel. These can include website visits, emails, or form fills. Plan the offers you can make to the customer during their journey. A discount code or a free trial with a guarantee at the end could work. Estimate the total time taking by an average customer to travel across the entire funnel. This will help you judge the efficiency of the process. And finally, identify the gaps or leaks in the funnel and take the necessary steps to make modifications. Now, let's explore a few examples of advertising strategies through the paid media funnel. Once you've identified your customer base, next is to choose your paid media channel to help you increase your reach. This can be through paid search, display advertising, paid social media campaigns, programmatic advertising, and more. For choosing the best advertising solution, you'll need to do market research and establish a set of key performance indicators, or KPIs. Here are some of the most widely used paid media channels that you can make use of. First up is PPC, search advertising. These include Google Ads or Bing shopping ads that the customer sees at the top, bottom, and sides of a search results page when a particular keyword is typed in. That means you need to match the customer intent with the relevant keywords chosen for your ad campaign. This method allows you to target potential customers across every segment of the funnel. In general, paid search is termed as PPC, or pay-per-click. Here, the search engine gets paid by the advertiser for each click on their ad. It's also called cost per click, or CPC. PPC advertisements are cost-effective and measurable. The process allows you to easily estimate the return on investment. You can also target your ideal customer based on location and language more effectively. The process delivers quick results. On the downside, you need to monitor and optimize your ad campaign, which needs time and effort, and not every click might convert to a product sale. Next up is a growing trend: influencer advertising. An influencer is a person whose views and opinions can influence a section of the potential buyers. Essentially, an influencer marketer can play a vital role in the crowded and highly competitive digital marketplace through social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. There can be micro-influencers with around 10,000 followers and macro-influencers with above 250,000 followers. The mid-level influencers fall somewhere in between. Most importantly, they have a brand identity and significant influence on Gen Z customers. Considering the fact that around 40% of global consumers are Gen Z, this is a segment you cannot ignore. One advantage of influencer marketing is that you can target the right group of potential buyers through the influencer. Marketing through influencers helps in building brand awareness with their tight-knit follower base. This raises the chances of audience engagement, builds brand trust and credibility all through a single influencer. One you've likely noticed before is social media advertising. With more than half of the world's population being active users of these platforms, it's almost a necessity to be pushing content through these channels. With a Facebook or Instagram page, you can reach out to people who are yet to hear about your brand. Social selling can help you generate leads and develop credibility, while also offering a platform to receive candid feedback about your products and services. It's also one of the least expensive means of promotion. Simply posting interesting content and connecting with your audience, you can promote your business. Next is podcast advertising. Did you know the number of global podcast listeners has risen by 42% since the pandemic? One big advantage of podcasts is listeners can listen to them at their own convenience by streaming or downloading. That makes it easy for you to reach out to the target demographic by connecting your brand with the topics that interest them most. A credible podcast also helps in establishing your business as an authority of the subject. To start with, you can partner with a reputed podcast producer with some original ideas. Otherwise, you can appear as a guest on a popular podcast with a customized pitch that focuses on your business values and products. If you have some podcasting experience, you can also create your own podcasts as a business. The fact that they're easier to produce than video content makes it a more budget-friendly option. Moreover, your presence in a podcast presents you as an individual and not as a business. This generates authenticity and also helps you to connect with the listeners at a personal level, which plays an important role in getting them interested in your products. Then we've got video advertising. It goes without saying that video is the most popular form of content in the digital world. It's a vital tool for generating leads and converting the ones already in the funnel. A short and sweet video ad is one of the best ways to attract an audience while sharing the story of your brand. Not only are they readily shareable, but they provide you additional traction on social media channels, improving customer engagement and driving brand awareness. What's more to love is that video ads also have a higher level of engagement and raise purchase intent. As the number of mobile users with a short attention span rises, a video ad of a few seconds can make the right impact. Even better, search engines love displaying video content, especially on social channels. Another paid media strategy is display advertising. Display ads can be visual or text-based and are used on social media platforms or websites. They're great for targeting customers in the awareness stage of the paid media marketing funnel. These can be in the form of banner ads on a website, pop-up ads, or interactive ads in the form of a poll. Video ads or even GIFs can also be used as display advertisements. Display ads have an excellent reach and are an effective way in raising brand awareness. If you're looking at where to go for kickstarting display ads, one of the most popular channels is Google Ads. Through Google Ads, you can manage your ads on various sites without the need for any technical knowledge. It also helps to direct the customers to your site through the ad. The Facebook Audience Network is another popular channel for display advertising. It allows you to make the best use of Facebook's cache of consumer data and target specific customers while being relatively easy to use. Of course, there are other platforms like Taboola, Yahoo Yahoo network, and Apple advertising that you can use. What makes display advertising popular is the low cost. You also get flexibility for payment options and excellent tracking features that offer in-depth insight into your campaign. Last but not least is Amazon advertising. Running ad campaigns on the Amazon marketplace is a great way for a brand to highlight its products. There are multiple forms of campaigns that allow you to promote a single product or a range of products. These include sponsored products, sponsored brands, and sponsored display models. In each case, a cost per click or CPC mode is used. With more than 16 million products listed on Amazon, the battle for generating traffic is getting tougher with each day. An advertising campaign allows your products to appear on the first few pages of search results and for your chance to beat competitors. In addition, you can also choose headline search ads that appear in the form of a banner at the top of the search results page. This allows better product visibility and higher chances of turning those clicks into actual sales. Basically, Amazon allows advertisers to place bids for their ads through an auction-based system. The bid is the maximum amount you are willing to pay for each click on the ad. Your targeting options are products, keywords, or ASIN while bidding. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell so you can stay up to date on all our latest videos delivered every week to your inbox. Though we've listed a few, let's explore some benefits of exploring paid ads for your marketing funnel. Firstly, a full funnel approach allows you to map and measure every stage of the customer journey and point out any drawbacks in your marketing strategy. This helps in the upper stages of the funnel, where your goal is to improve brand visibility and attract new customers. Through this method, you can estimate the actual purchasing intent in the consideration stage. You can focus on KPIs like click-through rate, bounce rate, engagement rates, and others to check the effectiveness of your sales strategy. Lastly, once the conversion happens, it also helps in building a long-lasting relationship with the customers. In the end, it assists you to develop a loyal brand following. Using the paid media funnel allows you to follow a proven framework and eliminate any scattergun approach in your marketing policy. It helps you to avoid unnecessary investments and focuses on a results-driven marketing strategy. And that's it for today. And of course, if you need a hand with any of the strategies mentioned, don't hesitate to reach out to us here at Neighborhood. We're happy to help.